In launching this festival today, under the theme, Re-engaging for Unity and Development in Avatime through mountain brown rice cultivation and ecotourism, we are emphasizing two things. The first one is that when you talk about mountain brown rice, you talk about Avatime. When you talk about ecotourism, you talk about Avatime. And so, it is my desire to encourage all Avatime citizens, especially the Avatime entrepreneurs, that we cannot be talking about Amufest without actually seeing the crop being grown in Avatime by everybody. And so when we are re-engaging for unity and development, we are re-engaging with a firm belief that all of us have accepted that Hewusi Amuna Lishopoline Onokaka Oyoto Ozoso Amuna. Bezoguru Amuna. I'm calling on the Avatime entrepreneurs, and of course, the businessmen in Avatime, to invest in mountain brown rice cultivation, to invest in mountain brown rice production, and so to invest in mountain brown rice sales. Because Amuna la Edan Brohekichi, Sipase, say Kizan when you conform and or a blade hello does sick pass the table and bed sick pass blade jack got to ban a bed but the cleggy business was sick pass. But I believe strongly that people in Avatime live longer just for the simple reason that Benga Abuna, Benga Adoela Onu, Benga Demokome, Benga Okongo, Anite Okongo ni Adoela Minu, and our Lapon Sikuzanga. It is said that we should eat what we grow and grow what we eat. It is on that strength that I am asking all Avatime citizens that they shouldn't leave the cultivation and production of mountain brown rice in the hands of the aged. The youth in Avatime must continuously and continually use their energy to cultivate mountain brown rice, because the crop does well everywhere, rain or without rain. The Ministry of Agriculture and the District Directorate of Agriculture is supporting Avatime to develop a variety of Amuna, that you can have one seed of Amuna and you can have 24 stalks around the Amuna. And so during COVID 2020, when economic activities were on the low, we had a meeting with the Ministry of Agriculture, and they have introduced a variety that most of our people are cultivating now. And I want to encourage all of you here and all the Avatime citizens that we have a task to ensure that we would promote the production, cultivation, and consumption of Avatime mountain brown rice, simply called Ambrice. Ambrice is our pride. Ambrice is our feeling. It is our love. So while we are engaging for unity and development in Avatime, I want to acknowledge the presence of most of the presidents and chairmen of Avatime Youth and Development Associations here. I want to acknowledge the presence of Avatime Amufest interim chairman of the Avatime Amufest Development Association, ADA. I want to acknowledge the presence of the president of VACA. VACA is Avatime Vane Citizens Union. I want to acknowledge the presence of Avatime Biakpa Youth Association, the Avatime Development Association, Avatime Bajame Development Association, Avatime Fume and Avatime Jokwe Youth and Development Association. We want to showcase our language. We want to showcase the dignity of the Avatime woman. We want to showcase the climatic conditions in which Avatime's force is developed. We want to showcase our waterfalls. We want to showcase our caves, our canyons, our mountains, our crops, our pasamles. Let me tell you that was a pasamle. Let me tell you that was a pasamle. Let me tell you that was a pasamle. As a result of unbridled environmental degradation, most of the animal species and reptiles, delicious reptiles that are in Avatime are getting extinct. One of them is what we popularly call pasamele. It's a delicacy made out of frog. We are saddened by the activities of the chainsaw operators. We are saddened by the activities of some of the landowners who are not buying into our forest conservation programs, because we are told that when the last tree dies, the last man dies. We have put in place an elaborate program of conserving and preserving the Avatime forest under the project name Avatime Conservation and Preservation Project. And we are in line. There are some investors that are partnering with us to make sure that the Avatime forest becomes the forest that our forefathers have left for us. Leader Pensi, our Funag Black Atitan, Bayuro Dukuble, Block, a Bleba, Kiayoko, Kiazizamafuna. And so I'm calling on the chiefs, the opinion leaders, landowners particularly, that they should buy into this Avatime Conservation and Preservation Project, Avatime Forest Conservation and Preservation Project, which is in place. I also want to encourage all our youth associations that they should also buy into this conservation program. Before I take my seat and formally launch the 2022 Amufest, I want to touch base on a few of the things that have happened in Avatime recently, which things do not augur well for peace and development in Avatime. But I thank God that today all of us are here in oneness and unity, believing that we as Avatimes came from somewhere and we are living amongst our brothers, the Abus. I want to mention specifically the recent unfortunate incident that happened in Avatime Biakpa. I also want to mention specifically the unfortunate incident that happened in Avatime Amufest. But I believe that all of us, having learned from all those mistakes, are going to move forward in one unit, in oneness, in brotherly love, in peace, and in development. I thank you all. Those of you who have been working behind the scenes, those of you who have spent sleepless nights, those of you who have sacrificed your daily activities in order to ensure that those two incidences are things of the past, may do not be did as Oshie Ajatoto has an open arm for everybody. You gave me the task to move Avatime from the level that our forefathers left it to a new level where internet and IT are the order of the day. And so we want to leverage IT on the development of Avatime. So I call on all of you, chiefs, religious leaders, teachers, students, the old, to come together and join us in Avatime Biakpa. From the 5th of November to the 13th of November. On Wednesday before the Grand Debate, which is on the 12th, Avatime Biakpa has a project that they want to outdoor. And that is the reason why we are launching this festival today. And we want to call on you, all of you, to dig deep in your pockets, into your pockets. Bring out whatever you have to support Avatime Biakpa, because they started on a good note. And back to Dosi, on of the year, Eja Babale, his Musuri. Yebi azo tutu munoni fune anite gagen kwetreni tonye galgo ekiyo tonye galgo le kitre bajame galgo gili ekiyo bajame kokitreni ofiemi ekiyo ofiemi kokiba chokwi le deputy ma pesi chairman for life and our committee blejagba to ku review blo amungana nse ani omakaka atano to ku disi kokiteke abudele heliape he omakaka te amu kidito ni amungangana mena to kukuza pe imane kunuju ki afosa si baba launchie baliba ko hewu si baba launchie braba amuna luleni. So I'm calling on all Avatime citizens to take their professional holidays during the period in November, second week in November, so they can come home, fraternize with their parents and grandparents, enjoy the Avatime environment, and let us celebrate Amufest. Now I'll come Aya Okomekutago. Aya on the notes that Avatime Biakpa has accepted to host the 2022 Amufest, and on the call that all Avatime citizens should take their professional holidays in the second week of November for us to work towards unity and development. I, on this day, duly launched the Avatime Amufest 2022.
So when they invite you, let's do this. If you don't have time, please don't accept. We have in our midst Dr. John Amagro, immediate past president, Ghana Institute of Survey. He is the CEO of Joma Geometric Consult Limited. This man is so kind, and fortunately there are things, and the brother told me something, that's why he's not here. All our meetings are held in his office with full air conditioning. Everything. Thank you very much. God bless you. We have Mrs. Dr. Robert Otina, another doctor from that house. And we call him Fata. We have Dr. Mrs. George Otina, that is the student and the chair. So they put together. Dr. We also have in our midst Mr. Samuel Abuni, Chief Accountant, Ghana Health Service, Greater Accra.
Before we fall on the bubble, relax. We'll come on you. I'm sure you all remember Mentor 2002.
Yeah.
There was this sound from our children. Moreover, the gospel from the direct law before the ground. And that was always I will never the times are getting scary. They never celebrate. Now we let children our time now. We need to see a change. We're losing too many women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We're losing too many women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We love to women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. Thank you once again for having me here. I want to use this as an opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you that supported me and voted for me. I want to say thank you, and I want to bring the chief himself. Greetings to you all. Respect that. Thank you all for having me as a son. Thank you all for supporting me. This is just the beginning, and I'm sure when things get better, we will do better and bigger things. Yes, sir. Thank you.
It's Mama Blemali, Akwanya Tonya. It says, I am the Queen Mother from Apipe traditional area. I'm the interim president of the Queen Mothers of the Traditional Council. I'm the CEO of Mabad Reach Out Foundation for Women and the Aged. I'm happy to be here upon the invitation of one of your own pharmacists, Abutiate. So I'm glad I came. I'm happy for your warm welcome, and we promise to represent fully in November my chief and other Queen Mothers. Dr. Atipi is my in-law. He couldn't recognize me as such, so Osie, with your permission, I am going to find him. One of his own is married to my niece, Elo. So he came to my house to take a beautiful flower. I gave it out, and he didn't make me out. So Osie, please, I am going to ask your permission to take a ram from him.
You pay. This one, no problem.
So it's a good thing to have these festivals. It unites us. It tells our culture. It tells people we are who we are. It lets the world know, even in the smallest corners of the world where we are, it lets the world know we are the people that we are. There are a lot of women in this room today, and I'm particularly happy and proud. But when it comes to sharing all the big things, the men take it first. I take very strong reservations to that, and I ask my women today, I empower you to ask for more, because you are the ones making all the noise in here. Osie, please. Our women need your full support. They are here, they are making all the fun, they've left their husbands and their children. Homeworks are undone. Dinner was cooked, it might be cold, some men will be angry tonight, but they are here. We give time to our traditional leaders. We give time when it comes to doing things that will promote our areas. We expect the same back when it comes to giving what we deserve. Please, don't push us to the background. We are here, we are in front, and we are bringing ourselves out. Please, accept us and give us our due. So, make merry, enjoy yourselves, and Azailo.
Your cash or your check, we have pledge forms. You can also pledge. Then we take it down, and later on, we can visit you in the office or your house or wherever, and then we can take the pledge. So pledges are pledging. It means that you are doing it on credit, isn't it? So credit is high. So these are when you are pledging. You have to go higher. Thank you very much. Less than 250,000. Now the percentage is just about 1.35%. With the 8,000 that we've started with. Yes, please. No, if you don't want to really wear the crown, you will give us anything, only that the crown will not belong to you. Yeah, give us 1,000 Good things cannot be happening and he will not be part of it. His name is Father.
because of
Asante Abutiate.
Every year.
Abutiate.
Asante Abutiate.
Momo, 1,000 Ghana cedis.
I'm highly honored to be called upon to give the vote of thanks for this special occasion. Help me to thank the Almighty God for the traveling mercies He gave to those who came here from far and near. I believe that even as He brought us, He will send us back safely to His glory. We thank God for the strength and power and everything He has done in our lives this day. He has brought the day to a successful. In fact, when some of us were about to depart from our various destinations, it was about to rain. But God heard our prayers and He has brought everything to a successful end. We say thank you, oh Lord. We give you the glory. Hallelujah. I thank His Royal Highness Osie Ajateko VII and all the chiefs and the Queen Mothers from Avatime traditional area. God bless you for your time, your energy, and your money, everything. God bless you. I also thank the chairperson and his supporters, everybody who came here and supported this occasion, the organizers, both Avatime level and Biakpa level, the youth organizers, our chairman, Biakpa Youth Association chairman, Dr. Hope, and his people. I thank all of you. We thank all the invited guests in our midst. If I want to mention their names, maybe I may forget some. So I said everybody who has made it to this place today, God richly bless you. We thank you so much. It's only just Maui Oyiramo, Bobo Vio, Maui Yamigede, Yeda Kwena Mibeneva. We thank everybody. Mau Neyirami, Maui Oyiramo, Ye only a Gagban Blamani, Odin Brotin, the Jenny Yesu, Amen. Amen.
Amen.